Leon.
Hey, John, how you doing?
Good. Thanks for having me out here today.
Thanks for being out here with me. I appreciate it.
What do we have going on?
Well, we got a condo, a Colony East. We had a problem with the Z flashing from the builder.
It looks like it's all rotted out.
Yeah, it's the Z flashing was sort of pitched backwards on all the buildings, so caused a lot of rot. The LVLs over top of the headers, over top of the doors rotted, OSB rotted. So we're going through the whole community, all 32 buildings, and just doing these problem walls here right now.
Let's take a look at it.
Sounds good. What's up, D-Man?
Hey, D-Man.
So basically this Z-Flash, Jacob's taking off this 1x. They have a custom bin Z-Flash. So what's happening is the water's getting behind the face brick and rotting out all the OSB, the studs, and the jambs of the doors, along with the headers. As you can see, the LVL header is rotted, so we'll have to pull that out when it's time.
You're gonna have to jack the header up then?
Yeah, well, we put supports in. They're sandwiched in by the sides. Usually we just take one side of the header off, and then we structural screw it back together.
Okay.
And then the 2x6 jambs of the door goes back on. And then the custom trim, that's what the guys are doing across the street. They're bending the custom trim on the doors with the flanges and prepping and doing the Tyvek and taping everything off so it's waterproof. And then we're hanging new vinyl siding to match.
Okay, so they're not gonna have the brick stuff anymore.
Yeah, eventually all the brick is gonna go around the building, but right now we're just doing this side because this has been the biggest problem for the community.
Sure. This doesn't look like a very old build. How old is this community?
I think this is like 20, 25 years old. I'm not exactly sure.
Was there any other damage, or is it just really here?
Well, sometimes there's the bottom plates are damaged. You'll see right here, the bottom plate is sort of damaged. We'll cut those out. That's kind of a little more in-depth repair. Some are a little worse than others. Obviously, going to be a lot of structural damage as far as the bottom plate of the wall is rotted, along with the LVLs.
How long of a job is this going to be? Just for building?
Demos usually 1 day. These guys demo the building in 1 day, and then it's usually about 2 days, 2-3 days of carpentry. It's 2 days of trim and prepping and bending, and then putting the soffit up. So I would say it's about a 5-day job per building.
Let's go take a look at the one that's in phase 2.
See all the black marks on the face brick?
Yeah.
That's all water coming from behind.
Wow.
So if you go throughout the community, you can see the dark spots. They're everywhere. So I've done quite a bit of chimneys and spot work. It took about 2 years of doing that spot work before they realized we have to do full sections.
Is it going on the inside as well?
It is. It's leaking behind the foam. It's face brick, so there's foam. It's leaking behind the foam, and then it's leaking out the bottom of the bond. Eventually, they'll do all of them,
Right. So what's Josh working on right now?
Josh is working on the custom bin trim. He bends it at the shop. Normally it's cold, but we have a big break at the shop, so Josh has been pre-bending the aluminum trim, and of course making sure that all the trim has the flashes that turns over the top, so all the corners are closed off.
For some viewers who don't know, this is all for water.
Yeah,
so it's going the right way and getting away from.
You're right. That's what this flange is for right here. This little flange here, the Tyvek goes on. He trims his door. We tape around the edges for to make sure it's waterproof before we hang our siding. The new jams, we put all new 2x6 jams on. Put new light blocks on. J-channel. Try to match all of our corners. Turning the corner and then hitting this dart here. Make sure all of our stuff lines up properly.
So why are we doing vinyl instead of hardy board?
They want to match the buildings. They didn't want them to mismatch them. They didn't really have the funds. Hardy board's a little more expensive than vinyl siding.
Is the plan to do all the siding to get it to match in the future, or is it just to keep it for now?
I mean, I don't know for sure, but eventually they're going to get rid of all of it.
This is a finished one that you guys just did.
This is a finished one. The new weather strippings go on. Of course, after the trim goes on, everything gets sealed. The J-channel goes on, which is this portion of it here, and then the vinyl fits in between. New weather stripping around the garage doors. We caulk that very nice and try to make everything look new.
Not just look new, but this is well built too. This is watertight.
Yeah, that's the key, is to make sure that everything's done the same. I try to just have one trim guy go through and he's trimming it in the same manner every single time, because that's important to the community, that they walk over here and they see this and the next one looks identical. So throughout the community, all 32 buildings, my goal is to make them all look identical, because that's really what they care about.